Hey Blake, when did you start thinking about being a pastor?
I think the first time the thought of becoming a pastor crossed my mind when I was around 21 years old. My mom saw me reading my Bible for several hours and creating little devotionals that I would post on the internet and send to friends. And she said, "Can't you see it?" And I said, "See what?" And she said, "Look what you're doing. You're studying God's Word. No one's telling you to do it. No one's paying you to do it, and you're sharing it with others. And it looks like God's hand is on your life, Blake, and He may be directing you in a different path than you even realized." I think I first started seriously considering being a pastor when I was helping out with the youth ministry, and there was a moral failure by the youth pastor in our church, and I stepped in as a volunteer basically to really encourage the youth, share my testimony, and then just began teaching week by week to the youth. And what started out as more of a kind of an evangelistic and encouraging ministry turned in really to a shepherding type ministry, where I began to care for those kids and their parents in a new way. And so I was probably in my mid-20s, 24, 25. And then it was really when I started studying the doctrine of the church through books I was given and books I purchased. And then really just throughout my mid to late 20s in preaching, I began to grow a little discontent in being an itinerant preacher and more desirous to preach to the same people week by week. So probably somewhere into my mid to late 20s.